In modern life, filled with stress and turmoil, we often get caught up in the whirlwind of negative emotions, anxiety, and sadness. But did you know that more than 2,000 years ago, Stoic philosophers discovered golden principles to help people live peacefully and steadfastly, regardless of any challenges? Stoic philosophy teaches us that true strength does not come from controlling external circumstances, but from mastering our minds and emotions. When you learn to view obstacles as opportunities, no longer endure imaginary pains, and accept the impermanence of life, you will find inner peace and unparalleled resilience. Are you willing to accept the challenge and discover the true power within yourself? Join me on a journey to explore these marvelous principles and learn how to act as if nothing can trouble you anymore. This is a philosophy and the key to unlocking a door leading to a happy and meaningful life. Get ready to change and become the strongest version of yourself. Number 1. View obstacles as opportunities. Imagine life as a journey filled with twists, turns, and obstacles. Can you see the opportunities for growth and development in each of these obstacles? Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." To illustrate this further, let us consider the life of Jesus, a model of overcoming hardship to bring light to humanity. Jesus not only endured betrayal and extreme pain, but also transformed those sufferings into opportunities to spread love and forgiveness. In his darkest moments, he taught us about the power of patience and forgiveness. He turned pain and death into symbols of hope and salvation. You can see the similarity with Stoic philosophy here, where adversity is not seen as punishment, but as an opportunity for inner growth. Ask yourself, the last time you faced a challenge, how did you react? Were you overwhelmed by it? Or did you find a way to turn it into motivation to move forward? Stoic philosophy encourages us to look within and find the strength to transform obstacles into opportunities. This is how we not only survive, but live more robustly every day. Remember, every challenge you encounter is an opportunity for you to learn, grow, and become more resilient. As Marcus Aurelius said, obstacles are not your enemies. They are teachers guiding you on how to overcome difficulties and find light even in the darkest moments. Embrace challenges with an open heart and a clear mind, and you will find that nothing can trouble you anymore. Number 2. Don't suffer imaginary pains. Have you ever wondered if the worries and pains you feel truly exist, or if they are merely products of your imagination? Stoic philosophy teaches us that much of our pain does not stem from actual events, but from our imagination. Think back to the times you worried about an exam, a meeting, or an important event. How often have we created terrible scenarios in our minds, only to realize that reality was not as bad as we imagined? Jesus also taught, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." This advice emphasizes that we should not burden ourselves with things that have not yet happened. Imagine a farmer fearful every day about the upcoming harvest, drought, pests, or crop failure. Does that fear help the crops grow better, or does it merely rob the farmer of joy and health? Think about how many times you have created unnecessary worries in your life. Do these imaginary pains provide any real value? When facing difficult situations, instead of worrying about things that haven't happened, we should focus on the present and address immediate problems. Worrying about the future only diminishes our ability to enjoy the present moment. Recall the last time you felt anxious about something and then realized it was all in your imagination. That sense of relief when you understand nothing terrible happened is truly precious. Instead of letting imaginary pains control you, focus on what you can control. When you feel anxious or distressed, ask yourself, is this happening, or is it just my imagination? Asking these questions helps you see more clearly and recognize that many fears are merely illusions. Seek the truth and let reason guide you. Life becomes much easier when we let go of baseless worries, live fully in the present, and face challenges with courage. Stoic philosophy and the teachings of Jesus not only help us realize this, but also guide us on how to live a meaningful and peaceful life. Next, let us move on to secret number 3 in our journey of discovering and conquering our best potential. But first, I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered why we stubbornly cling to things that do not last forever? This question invites us to discuss secret number 3, acceptance of impermanence. Number 3, embrace impermanence. Life is like a river, always flowing and never stopping. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." This reminds us that our perceptions can change and that we should accept that change as a natural part of life. Impermanence is not only limited to external changes, but also includes the transformations within our minds and emotions. There are days when you feel happy, and there are days when you feel sad, and all these emotions are part of life. Jesus also taught us to accept and face change. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. This means that we must seek strength from faith and knowledge to confront impermanence. Think about moments in your life when everything changed unexpectedly. It could be a loss, or it could be a success. How did you cope with those changes? Do you find yourself becoming stronger after overcoming difficulties? When we accept impermanence, we can find peace and learn to see every change as an opportunity for growth. Impermanence also gives us the chance to appreciate the present moment. Moments when you know that nothing lasts forever will make you cherish more the moments with family, friends, and life experiences. Ask yourself, can you accept change and find peace in understanding that everything is temporary? When you accept impermanence, you will begin to see life as lighter and more meaningful. We will no longer fear loss or change, but instead live each moment fully with gratitude and love. In summary, accepting impermanence is not just a philosophy of life, but also an art that helps us find serenity and joy in each day. Let Stoic philosophy and the teachings of Jesus guide you on this path. You will find peace and strength in your soul by accepting that everything changes. It is this change that creates the wondrous beauty of life. Number 4, master the art of detachment. Our lives are often filled with situations beyond our control, loss, failure, and unforeseen challenges. However, what truly matters is how we react and handle these situations. Letting go does not mean shirking responsibility or indifference. It means recognizing our limits and not letting things beyond our control affect our happiness. Jesus also taught us about letting go and trusting in God. Cast your burden on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. This encourages us to place our trust and hope in higher powers, helping us free ourselves from unnecessary worries and burdens. When we cling to things we cannot change, we create our suffering. Think about a relationship that has ended, a job that was lost, or an opportunity that has passed. Do you need to carry these burdens with you, or can you let go to open yourself up to new and better things? Consider a situation in your life where you were obsessed with something beyond your control. It could be a relationship that ended, an opportunity that passed, or a mistake from the past. Have you ever wondered if holding on to these things brings you happiness? Marcus Aurelius, in his work Meditations, wrote, "That which is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees." This reminds us that we are part of a whole, and we must learn to let go of what is not good for our soul and the community around us. Practice the art of letting go by asking yourself, is this important? Is it within my control? If the answer is no, allow yourself to let go and focus on what you can control and improve. In this way, you will find inner peace and true freedom. Mastering the art of letting go not only helps us face loss and change more easily, but also allows us to live a fuller life. When you let go, you will find freedom and the ability to focus on what truly matters in life. Jesus and the Stoic philosophers have shown us the path to peace and tranquility through letting go. Are you ready to master the art of letting go and find true peace in your soul? If you are ready, leave a comment saying, "Mastering the art of letting go," to show your determination to change. And let's discuss how we can apply Stoic philosophy to build a better life. Remember, in every challenge, there is an opportunity for those who know how to seize it. Number 5, practice daily reflection. Have you ever paused at the end of the day to reflect on what has happened, on your actions, thoughts, and emotions? Daily reflection is a core principle of Stoic philosophy, helping us to reassess ourselves, learn from experiences, and improve every day. Daily reflection helps us face our mistakes, recognize our strengths and weaknesses, and find ways to better ourselves. When we take the time to reflect, we not only review what we have done, but also gain a deeper understanding of our nature, creating opportunities for change and growth. Imagine spending a few minutes each night writing in a journal, noting down what you experienced, what you did well, and what you could improve. Marcus Aurelius encouraged this practice, stating, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, 'The people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they cannot tell good from evil. But I have seen the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil, and have recognized that the wrongdoer has a nature related to my own, not of the same blood and birth, but the same mind and the same share of the divine.'" This reminder helps us prepare for challenges and provides us the strength to act in line with our values. Reflecting on your day also helps you identify patterns in your emotions and actions. By analyzing your thoughts and experiences, you will gain insight into what triggers certain responses and how to manage them better. This can be especially valuable in overcoming negative emotions. Daily reflection provides a moment of quiet, helping you understand the emotions that may have disrupted your peace throughout the day. So tonight, take a moment to reflect on your day and consider how you reacted to events. Write down your thoughts, what went well, and what you could improve upon. As you continue this practice, you will find that you begin to know yourself better and become a more resilient person. Daily reflection can help you grow closer to the person you want to be while learning to accept yourself with kindness and compassion. Number 6, seek wisdom from others. Throughout history, many individuals have faced challenges and provided invaluable insights into overcoming them. Stoic philosophy encourages us to learn from the wisdom of others, whether through reading books, listening to podcasts, or engaging in thoughtful conversations with those who inspire us. Jesus was a great teacher who shared wisdom and knowledge that can help us live better lives. In the book of Proverbs, we find the wisdom, "Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another." Engaging with others and learning from their experiences can help us grow and develop into better individuals. Think about someone who has inspired you in your life. What did you learn from them? Did they help you see the world from a different perspective? You can learn from people in your community, read stories of historical figures, or engage in discussions that challenge your thoughts and beliefs. Each interaction is an opportunity for growth and a chance to deepen your understanding of Stoic philosophy. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift you and encourage you to grow. Together, you can learn, share insights, and discover a new perspective on life's challenges. As you seek wisdom from others, remember to ask questions and remain open to new ideas. Let the lessons of others guide you on your journey toward personal growth and inner peace. Seeking wisdom from those who have walked the path before you can help you gain valuable insights and navigate life more skillfully. Finally, number 7, live with purpose. Have you ever considered the significance of living with purpose? Living with a clear purpose is essential for true fulfillment and happiness. Stoic philosophy teaches us that we should strive to align our actions with our values and aspirations, which ultimately leads us to a meaningful life. Jesus' teachings remind us of the importance of purpose. He said, "For what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul?" This powerful statement highlights that success and material wealth mean little if they do not align with our core values and contribute to the greater good. Living with purpose requires self-reflection and an understanding of what truly matters to you. Take a moment to consider your values and what brings you joy. Ask yourself, what impact do you want to make on the world? How can you contribute positively to those around you? Set clear intentions for your life and take steps every day toward fulfilling your purpose. Whether it is through acts of kindness, pursuing your passions, or contributing to your community, living with purpose will bring fulfillment and joy. In conclusion, by adopting these Stoic principles, you can transform your life and develop the inner strength necessary to face challenges with confidence. Remember to view obstacles as opportunities, let go of imaginary pains, embrace impermanence, master the art of detachment, practice daily reflection, seek wisdom from others, and live with purpose. Each of these principles serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path toward a more meaningful and fulfilling existence. So, are you ready to take the plunge into this transformative journey? Leave a comment below with, "I'm ready to change," and let's embark on this quest for wisdom and inner peace together. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you. Embrace these principles and unlock the extraordinary potential that resides within your heart and mind. Thank you for being part of this journey, and until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and keep seeking the truth.